Hi, and welcome to this SSI Security Vendor Partner Spotlight. I am Scott Goldfine, Editor-in-Chief and Associate Publisher of Security Sales and Integration. I'm delighted to have with me today Brad Kamcheff, Marketing Manager for Aiphone. Brad, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me, Scott. Really appreciate it.
Excellent. Let's get started.
All right.
Brad, what do you see as one or two of the most promising access control opportunities for integrators today?
Well, we're seeing a lot of growth in the government market. With this whole cybersecurity issue, people are wanting to lock down a lot more areas, both perimeter and even within the buildings. So we're seeing a lot of growth in that sector. Additionally, educational market continues to just soldier on. It's been a top producer for us for many years, and we don't see it slowing down at all.
Mm-hmm. And can you recommend a couple of keys for integrators to succeed in those particular markets?
Well, our sales team has found great success by just talking with people. I know it sounds really simple, but they go out there and they actually just have a conversation with the end user and find out where they're at, where they're trying to get to, and where they think they'll be going in the next 12 months, 36 months, 5 years. And then they craft a solution that addresses their immediate needs as well as keeping an eye on the future. They've been very successful doing that.
Mm-hmm. And what can you recommend that they look for in a vendor partner to give them that edge that they so much need in that competitive landscape out there?
Well, vendor partners, I think, need to have a wide breadth of line that can do everything from simple systems all the way up to enterprise level, full-blown building systems. And that way you're not switching from vendor to vendor to vendor, and you're able to just make one call to get assistance. Looking for a vendor that offers that assistance, that one-on-one personal kind of touch, I think is also a big advantage for our integrators.
And Brad, could you highlight a couple of new products from Aiphone that you're excited about?
Yeah, actually, we have a new video door station that allows two-way video. So it kind of addresses the FaceTime crowd, if you will. So the person on the unsecured side of the building can see whoever they're talking to on the secured side, and vice versa. We are seeing this really kind of start to get a lot of traction in the deaf community, then the hard of hearing, so they can use sign language to communicate, as well as some higher end retail where they want to have that real personal touch when they're dealing with somebody, say like a Topgolf kind of thing, where there's an area where there's a customer and they're calling out to a concierge. They want to have that real personal touch. So there's that. And then the other one that we're really excited about is our hand wave technology. And this allows users to place intercom calls without touching anything. They just walk up to the device, wave their hand in front of it, and it places a call for them. It really reduces the transference of germs and helps increase safety and the security of being out and about kind of in this world today.
Well, what a great timely offering, really responding to needs out there right now.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of people really get excited about those products, and we are too.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
The only thing I can think of, Aiphone is an intercom company, so a lot of times we don't consider ourselves an access control company, but we always look at access control as it's as good as the credentials that you issue, right? The idea is that you're allowing people entry into a secure building, and people need to think about how do you control visitor access when those credentials aren't there, whether it's a visitor who has a legitimate need, or maybe an employee who's forgotten their credentials. They need a way to stay on the unsecured side of that building and talk to people inside before they're allowed entry. So that's where Aiphone really fits the need, is making sure that the building stays secure and we eliminate all those people that are just knocking and opening the door, because that really defeats the purpose of an access control system.
Absolutely. Great. Well, Brad, thank you so much for that update. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Appreciate the time.
That's a wrap for now.
All right.
Make it a safe day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.